Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Libra reading. This is for the week of January 21st, 2019 to January 27th, 2019. This is JJ with the Compassionate Heart School. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, so what I'm getting for you right off the bat is that this has to do with a past life relationship. What I'm seeing in particular is that before this lifetime, you made a karmic agreement, an arrangement with a partner. Now, I have to be honest, I'm seeing this as a business partnership, of course. As with energy, this is a general reading, so if I see partnership, for some of you it may be a romantic one or some other kind of partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic, it doesn't have to be business, could be a family member. So please, I'd ask you to use your own intuition to interpret this reading, since it is general, not specific. But what I'm getting is that this is a financially based situation. So what I'm seeing is that you or the person that you're watching for, both of you entered into a karmic contract before you came here, where the two of you made a decision that you would come down here to earth and you would give birth to something. So for some of you this may be a child, of course, but again it could be a business or some kind of product. So you decided you would come down and you would work together and you would create this thing. Now there's an interesting thing that happens. It's called intention. On the other side we have great intentions. When we get down here, as we expected, things sometimes don't go the way we think they will be. So take a look here at what the decision was to give birth to. On the left, it's a bowl in this case, and on the right you could see the person here in the physical. What has been given birth to is not exactly a bowl, is it? It's something else, but it's still giving birth to something. And so therein already lies a difference in the concept that you had, that you two wanted to give birth to. So I just wanted to mark that difference there. But something was given birth to, an idea, a business, or a product, or it could be a child, it could be a connection, and whatnot. Yes, things are just looking different. Now, I feel that this thing that you guys decided to work on together, or this idea that you had, you knew it wasn't going to be easy, but you went for it anyway, and you were able to create it. You were able to go for it. I feel that a business was opened, or some kind of union was gone into, partnership, again, marriage, whatnot, but again, I'm feeling this is a business. And I see that this business actually kind of grew really well. Maybe you had some you were on the international, in the international market, maybe you had competitors, just whatnot. But I see you or the person you're reading for as being a boss and having people under you working to produce this thing that you gave birth to. Now, what I'm picking up on here, Spirit is saying, is that fate changed. First here it is, you had the idea the concept that you guys made before you came in. Then you had the thing that you actually produced here on the physical plane. But what I'm seeing here now in the card is that you two may have had a falling out. So over business or just life getting in the way. And at this time, the relationship just isn't good. You may have gone your separate ways, because I'm seeing a death or transition. So there seems to have been a death of this relationship, this business relationship or whatnot. And the reason why is because of fear. So I see the fear entered the equation somewhere along the way. As for you, you're coming out looking, you look pretty good, although I see you being tense. If this isn't you, it's the other person, but I'm seeing that this person is quite well to do. They've worked hard to get where they are. They've put in their time, they've put in their hours, but there's tension there. It really is. What does Spirit have to say to you? Spirit is saying, you know what? It's time to reconcile. This relationship is karmic. There is an agreement here. And unfortunately, fear has entered into the equation, and it's time now to get back together. It's time to truly give birth to what it is you wanted to give birth to. Get in there, try again. I'm seeing here that they're saying it's time for you to, it says time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. They're also saying to be grateful for what it is that you have. Don't be afraid to speak positive words to this person that you're trying to reconcile with, even though you may partly still feel a little miffed about it, because the Spirit is also saying to surrender your stubbornness, okay? Surrender any stubbornness that you have towards going towards this person. I feel that there is going to be a victory for you. There's going to be a victory in your business or in your connection, your marriage or whatnot, if you can put aside your stubbornness and head straight into reconciling with this person. I will tell you this, it looks like this person is not very happy with you. They're showing that they're angry. They definitely show that they're still upset. There are things that you will need to work through. Maybe there was deception, maybe some what's the word I'm trying to say? It's so late. Misconceptions, misperceptions along the way. But it's doable. And if you guys can work on this with the love that you had originally coming in and the idea and the concept that you had originally coming in, the business will be booming. The union, the connection will be booming. So it looks like faraway places, so I don't know if you two are separated now. I'm definitely seeing 3 cards that indicate an international connection in some way. So if this person is in a faraway place, please still reach out to them. I feel that you may have to cross some waters, bridges of some sort to get to this person. They're saying follow your bliss and go for it. I want you to see something as well. On the other side, before you came in here, you guys made an agreement. You made a connection and you vowed to it. Now, what is it that you agreed to do? You agreed to produce something. So you put your energy and your intuition, in your intentions into, let's say, a cauldron, so that you could produce this thing, this union, this product, this idea, whatever it is. Now, unfortunately, things have gone awry, but now they're saying it's time to get back out there and try to, check this out, try again. Try to buckle down and get closer to producing whatever it is that you and your partner, here you guys are symbolized, whatever it is that you guys originally wanted to effect in this world, reconcile so that you can have a good shot at doing that. And I promise you, if you can make up with that person, it's going to be a-okay. Business is going to be booming. And you know what? You guys will both have learned a spiritual lesson. They're saying surrender to trust. Trust that this will be the right step. Have the faith that you need to have. Have the strength that you need to have. If you take a look here, 1, 2, 3. This is mediation here. 1, 2, 3. Have the strength to go through mediating. Have the strength to go to reconcile even in the face of anger. This is amazing. So please definitely do it. Let's see. Is there anything else that Spirit wants to say? There's definitely saying it's time to reconcile and make peace. Okay? Take the first step. Okay, so that's all I have for your reading for this week. Maybe this week you can expect to take that first step, or you may hear something or have an opening to do just that. But please do take the time to follow this advice, because this is a special relationship and you do have an arrangement on the other side that's founded in love-based connection. Okay? If you'd like to have a specific reading or you'd like to find out more information, please do feel free to check the description box, and I'm here to help you with whatever you need. Otherwise, please, you're welcome to tune in the future. Okay? Thank you. Bye.